Alright, hello Railfanners, my name is Ultra Eric, and today we have an important update to all of you guys out there. For the LIRR service to Grand Central, changes to your branch. And for the first time in over a century, they opened a new Manhattan terminal that was part of the East Side Access for the MTA Capital Program of the project, and because of this, the entire schedule has been rewritten. Now you gotta listen to this very carefully. So, weekday rush hour service to Manhattan has increased on many branches, but will be split between Penn Station and Grand Central. On many branches, there are fewer trains to Penn Station that they're running today. Nearly half of all the riders travel to the east side of Manhattan and are better served by using Grand Central. True reverse commuting is now feasible on most branches. They've added more service on the eastbound in the morning and westbound in the evening, thanks in part to our recent investments in the mainline third track project. They've added more early morning, midday, evening, and weekend trains. At these times, service on busier branches, including Huntington, Babylon, Ronkonkoma, and Port Washington, alternates between the two Manhattan terminals. Trains on the Hempstead, Long Beach, and Far Rockaway branches run to the one of the two. To reach the other one, you have to transfer at the Jamaica station. There are more trains to and from Brooklyn, but most terminate in Jamaica. Now, this is the real part right here, so you got to listen carefully as well. You'll likely have to transfer there to reach your final destination. Most, but not all, Brooklyn-bound, aka Atlantic Terminal-bound trains will depart Jamaica from tracks 11 or 12. Listen for announcers or check the station screens to find the track for the next train. MTA staff are also available to direct you. So, the new ways of transferring right now that they eliminated scheduled connections in Jamaica. Trains will leave promptly and won't be held to wait for each other. This speeds up trips for most people who aren't getting off in Jamaica. It also let them run more trains through the station. All trains will stop at Jamaica to provide better connectivity for riders on all branches. So, removing time connections will change the information you see in the travel recommendations they give you guys all. On all screens, connecting destination will be listed beneath each train. On train time, the transfer you see are recommendations based on the time it takes to walk from one platform to another. They are not trains that will wait for you. Keep an open mind about your new travel options, which now you have your brand new convenient connections. So, remember to take your ticket with you when you transfer. You need to show it on each train. If you're traveling through Jamaica, you'll be asked to show it again after the train leaves the station. So, we're going to learn more about changes to everyone's LIRR branch. So let's take a look at the city terminal zone. So for Jamaica Station, of course, upward of 25 trains an hour during the rush hour and 9 to 10 trains per hour off peak. For Kew Gardens, Forest Hills, and Woodside, 2 trains per hour will stop at Kew Gardens and Forest Hills every day, alternate between Penn Station and Grand Central. During weekday rush hours, 4 trains will run per hour, also split between Penn Station and Grand Central. In the Woodside Station, depending on time of the day, there will be 7 to 10 trains an hour to Manhattan and 5 to 8 hour trains an hour to Jamaica, divided between Penn Station and Grand Central. And this right here, of course, you can take any of the subway connections right here for local travel between these stations. For Brooklyn stations, both service between Jamaica and Atlantic Terminal will run as a shuttle between those 2 points. All trains will stop at Northern Avenue and East New York. So, even though for the Atlantic Terminal bound trains, they will to and from Long Island will depart from tracks 1 to 8. Shuttle trains will leave from tracks 11 or 12. Remember to pay attention on the station screens at Jamaica to find the right track for your train. You can also check out the Train Time app as well. Be advised, service in Brooklyn runs daily from approximately 5 a.m. to 1:30 a.m. These are the city terminal zone schedules. Will be seen right here. You'll be able to look it up when you click on this link right here on the learn more about changes to your LIRR branch in this section right here, including with these schedules, and of course these new LIRR schedules, which is effective till February 27th. So Make sure to plan your trip. Tickets to Grand Central are the same price at those to Penn Station, Hunters Point Avenue, or Atlantic Terminal. City tickets, however, still the same price, $5 for one, $10 for two. Remember, Atlantic ticket is not valid. I repeat, remember, be advised. Atlantic Terminal is not valid for travel to or from Grand Central. This is for all Railfanners out there for buying tickets, so make sure that you're able to listen it carefully. Again, I'm going to say this one more time. Atlantic Terminal is not valid for travel to or from Grand Central. You can take notes, copy it right there, or just play around in your head, whatever. But the best way to plan your trip and buy your ticket is in the Train Time app, which is available for free download on the App Store or Google Play. Or if you could consider buying a paper ticket, remember to take it with you when you transfer, even when you buy a paper ticket at a ticket office or a ticket machine at any of these stations. So, even though that if you currently use Atlantic Terminal, take the subway to Manhattan, use one of the Midtown terminals instead. Even though, because here's the thing though, the changes, however, to LIRR branches is more convenient. Even though we've seen a lot of subway with these service changes, like the 7 train doesn't go to Manhattan. I know the fact because 7 trains do not run between 34th Street, Hudson Yards, and Queensboro Plaza due to construction. That you've seen it on posters and on the website, and more problems on the 4 and 5. Even though 4 trains do not, at 4 and 5 trains, however, 4 trains do not run between Brooklyn Bridge City Hall and New Lots Avenue. 5 trains do not run between Grand Central, 42nd Street, and Bowling Green. So all you got to do is go to mta.info, check the schedules, okay? Check the service changes and check the schedules as well. So I hope you guys like this brand new changes of the entire schedule, effective till February 27th. So hopefully there will be my thoughts and opinions on that one, my very last one, however, about this. So we'll take a look at it again, including the schedules right here. So anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Links are located in the About tab of my channel. And one last thing, guys. If you want to see more details, including the schedules as well, there's a link, however. Go to the new.mta.info/LIRR service agency, says Long Island Railroad, says LIRR2 Grand Central /branch-service. Link is located in the description below, or can be seen right here in this chat on your screens. So that's it. Thank you all for watching.